the Holy Spirit brought to my mind how many of his people are suffering through anxiety. And then I had a flashback of when I was like 20, 21, and I was really pursuing, my music career. I moved to New York. I moved back to New York. And the agreement that I had with this label I was going to work with, this not like independent label I was going to work with, they were supposed to put me up for the duration of my stay there while I was working on whatever project with them. And they put me in some random guy's apartment. And it was not just like a 2-bedroom apartment, it was a studio. So the guy slept on the couch or in his bed, and the couch, I would sleep on the couch. And I'm like, I walk into this place, I'm like, they expect me to stay here with this dude I don't know? And I obviously couldn't sleep that night. I spent the whole night in the bathroom. And I kid you not, my heart, that whole time I was at this guy's house, and I was only there one night, and I'm from New York, so my sister ended up picking me up the next day. But that whole night and that whole period of my life, I didn't know then, but I know now, anxiety attacks where I felt like I was literally having a heart attack. And I'm 20 years old, so my heart is, young and healthy, but it would feel like I was dying. So the fear accompanied with those palpitations really oppressed me for a long time. And God was just showing me that it's because I was pursuing my own will. And so because I was pursuing my own will and ignoring the voice of God, I was in the realm of the spirit where the demonic let me just put it like frankly, was my Lord. The demonic was leading me and guiding me because I was following the demonic because I wanted to do my own stuff. And then anxiety was a portion during that time. And then God is so good how he saved me and protected me from all of the rebellion that I did. But the point of the story is if you're suffering from anxiety, I'm telling you, that is a key indicator to get back into alignment with God. His grace is sufficient. There's no condemnation in the Lord. There's no shame. There's no guilt. The Lord wants you home. He wants to show you the plans he has for you. He wants to show you the doors he has for you to walk through. Every gift and talent you have is from the Lord, and it's supposed to be used to glorify him. It's supposed to be used to honor him and to draw people to him through the gifts he's given you. So if you're suffering from anxiety attacks, heart palpitations, all of that stuff, it's a key indicator to get in alignment with the living God who loves you so much, who knows the plans he has for you, plans to prosper you, not to harm you, plans to give you a hope and a future. He knows the plans he has for you, and they are good. They're so much better than anything you can draft up yourself.